Hey man, it's Danny, Austin Streets TV, you know what I'm saying? I got another guest, you know what I'm saying? Who am I with today?
My name Dink, man. Redeye Dink. Everybody know me. Good and bad. You know, they know me.
Yeah, for sure. Hey man, you was over here talking some shit, you know what I'm saying? I had a little list.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts on the list?
I mean, I just feel like it's like, bruh, top 10 Austin, like, it's some niggas you got on there that was trash to me. Like
who?
K-Hop, he scrapped to me. I mean, he cool and shit like that, but he a lame, so I don't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Eat Greedy, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
You know, I ain't heard of his music, so I can't speak on him. But majority of these people, I just say that they're not fucking. Queen live. Baby Smack, cool. I fuck with Trackboy 23.
Okay.
I fuck with him too, but I feel
So
like
my top 3 was cool.
your top 3 was cool. Your top 3 was definitely cool, but I just feel like the mother niggas you got on there, they ain't, what do they have to prove to be them?
Okay.
Cause to be an artist, to be a top 10 artist, you gotta be that nigga. And when it comes to this music shit, you have to. It's a ladder that you gotta climb to be considered a top 10 Austin rapper. And how many of these niggas has actually put in work to be a top 10 artist in the city?
What's your what would be your role like in the music industry?
I mean, my shit. I used to work with. I done work with Quinn and anything. I was his road manager at one point. I done dealt with Quinn. I fuck with Famous Dex. That's one of my brothers. Every time I go to Cali, I always fuck with Famous Dex. And you know what I'm saying?
What year was that when you was fucking with Famous Dex?
2020, 2021. Before he went to rehab.
Okay.
I was always in Cali fucking around with bruh and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like me, I like niggas. We talking about street shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm in some paperwork. I got it was some shit that happened about a capital murder that you know what I'm saying that I was not willing to go down for that. You know somebody.
Wait, so they was trying to put it onto you or what?
Right, it was some shit that happened that a nigga did, like, you know, just me introducing another nigga and the other nigga ended up killing the other nigga and it was just a whole bunch of bullshit. So I cleared my name on the shit. So when that came about, you know, everybody said I'm a rap, but I still don't mind. I stand on that. But when it comes to the music shit, you know what I'm saying? I know the work, I know the business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the street shit, I really just couldn't be in that shit. But at the same time, when it comes to this music shit, I'm all the way full throttle in it. So it's a different level. That's why, like, you see niggas like Lil Durk and all that shit. When niggas be rapping that street shit, and this is a message for the young niggas. When y'all really be rapping about that shit, when shit really go down, my nigga, it's like it's boundaries, bro, that I know that niggas really can't bear. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a message for the youngest to where, like, you gotta understand when you put yourself in certain positions on some gangster shit, it really get gangster. I couldn't handle the gangster shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I couldn't. I was never that, really. It was, I'm just, I'm a businessman. That was never my lane.
So your advice would be to like pick one, right? Like
Yeah, I mean, of course, because at the end of the day, when you rap about this gangster shit, you really gotta live it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna question you about that. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of rappers and shit, people be quick, like 6ix9ine, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna test your gangster and see if you really gonna stand tall on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite rapper is 556 Bandit. I fuck with him. And he hate rats.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my favorite artist. That's my nigga.
Do you feel
he's my favorite rapper?
Do you feel like an artist from Austin has a disadvantage being from Austin, Texas?
One more time?
You feel like an artist like that's from Austin, like they got a disadvantage being just from Austin. It don't matter how hard they are or nothing.
Nah, it ain't about that. Because at the end of the day, like, bro, whenever I was working with Quinn, his analytics, like all his like listeners and shit like the majority of them was in Chicago. So it ain't about you being from Texas. It's about you putting in as much work to get your work outside of Texas. So it ain't niggas, that's an excuse.
Yeah.
When a nigga tell you, oh man, I'm from Austin so I can't make it, this and that. Nah, it's on you, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? These niggas actually made it out of Texas. So like for example, Faux Mob. You know what I'm saying? He got the hottest song right now on fucking Spotify, you know what I'm saying?
He got the same manager as Quinn too.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Austin Martin.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I've heard through the grapevine he's supposed to be 556 Bandit manager too. So that's just
fat for real?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that I've heard through the grapevine. I guess it's supposed to be some shit going on. But damn, did I just spill the beans? God damn.
No, that's cool. That's crazy though. We always got the inside info. Come on, I got more inside info. I ain't even spill it though, but I got it right here too.
Yeah, man. But like I said, bro. Hey, listen. Let the entertainment be entertainment and let the streets be the streets, man. That's one thing I give advice to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people might not like you and some people might don't. Everybody gonna hate you, everybody gonna speak on you. Just be yourself and not give a fuck. But me, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. You're not supposed to. Don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself.
So you just spoke on R&B FOMOP. Like, where do you feel like his career is about to go now that he's where he's at right now?
FOMOP dope. FOMOP come from out of San Antonio. He doing his thing. Shout out to FOMOP too. FOMOP a cool guy, man. He good people. He got good music. And I was listening to some of his past albums and shit like that, and he was good.
Yeah. How do you feel about his voice right now? They saying he changed his voice up. It's deep
That's
now.
That's how he sound. Like if you I've talked to dude.
Yeah.
So if you have a conversation with FOMOP, that's exactly what he sound like. So that's cap. That's cap. They lying. Like that nigga got some deep ass voice. When I was talking about that though, yeah, bro, talk about I'm like, God damn, nigga, he don't even look like, cause he a little guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how he sound. That's how bruh sound. So it ain't all that. Man, look, let the people make it. Like if a nigga make it out the hood and if he getting money out of rap, let him be that. But people always wanna find flaws in a person other than find his talent. They so focused in the FOMOP sound like a certain individual.
Yeah.
What FOMOP putting in the work in the game to be able to get where he at? He got the right team, got Austin Martin as his manager. You know what I'm saying? He fuck with Quinn. That's one of Quinn people. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody doing the right thing, bro. So anything else is hate. Everybody gonna hate you. They hate on Jesus.
What do you got going on right now?
Oh, nothing, man. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I be dealing with different people and shit like that, working. You know what I'm saying? Working with different artists and shit. I'm still doing my thing, but at the same time, I'm in the background, fam. You know what I'm saying? For my rap, I can't.
So this like a rare interview right here?
Yeah, for sure. Nobody has ever had this type of interview with me. Nobody.
Oh,
you the first one.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Everybody in the city know who the fuck I am, gang.
Okay.
They know me.
Yeah, facts. Hey, man, this Austin Streets TV. I got my boy Dink right here.
How much you pay me for this?
Hey, man, it's a lot. It's like a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
We gotta talk about the price. Turn the camera off. We gotta talk about the price.